And I've still. No, did I drink those at night? I just finished those damn 211s. You know what I mean? And even before that, I've still got from like 3 or 4 months ago 2 or 3 Miller Lights out of a fucking 12 pack left. And I drank the majority of them in one night. They're just leftover.
It's just not. I don't like dude. I was fucking hammered last night, man. I knew it too, but I just drink. I just drink way. I don't know, man. Sometimes when I'm drinking, what gets me too is I can drink. I mean, it could be tea. You know what I'm saying? I just start drinking it, like just guzzling it down, like somebody's gonna steal it from me or something. It's weird. I could take a little beer and just fucking kill it within like two drinks, and I didn't even thinking about it. But yeah, like I said, I knew when I got on here, dude. I almost didn't get on, but I was like, man, I'm still kind of up. I'm like, I'm gonna go here and see if somebody's on. You know, just because I was a little worried about myself, you know, acting and stuff because I was fucking just sloshed. I was like, oh my God. Like I said, I don't remember at what point I just went out. I was sitting here in my chair apparently and I just opened my eyes and kind of realized I was still sitting in here in front of the fucking TVs and shit. And I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. I had to get up and get to the bedroom.
I'll play it like 12:30.
Where the hell is that playbook at? I always lose it. Like where? Can't remember what he's in here. Right there. Alright. Stream's up if it stays going.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Let's go Titans. Sound like me at the last fight.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Don't forget to double team, guys.
Huh?
Make sure you're double teaming any X factors and superstars in that goal line.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Tannehill. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll go as a pickup of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Second down, they go again with Henry. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Where in the hell is the...
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. A handoff, running left, Henry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Tannehill and his damn
strong, and now it's 4th
high
down.
throws.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now here's Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Ooh, the juke. They'll take this to
so far it's been 2 drags to Hill.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Oh my gosh, man! Come on.
And he gets this
No, I didn't get no animation. Like my dude just kept running. He wouldn't like
a good gain again.
tackle or
31 yards
do something like that.
Those last 2 plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
It was head-to-head, no guys, but it would not. Like the animation went to the offensive team.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
It's got to figure out my zone drops. That would definitely help.
From the 10, 1st and goal. We're scoreless after 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter.
I'm 6.5.
As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Mahomes now to throw.
Just animate, man. Why is it so difficult in this year's Madden, man?
Touchdown of the season. And they are able to strike first.
That pass only completes because nobody reacts on defense. Like nobody does nothing.
On for the extra point.
They're just running. Like it's defense. Like what's going on? Is the AI like that dumb now? Like they don't react. Like that's the only way that play works. He was covered. The coverage was there.
Touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Huh, okay. No, okay. Go look at the other ones.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They run with Henry on first down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Henry again on second down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
On first down, Tannehill. Got him in. It's Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now Tannehill. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To throw again on second down. Tannehill. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Carry now for Derrick Henry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
We'll see some. We'll see some.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. The toss left, Henry. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
A A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Tannehill. Open man, Julio. Touchdown, Tennessee. Julio Jones. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Jerick McKinnon to take it out of the end zone. And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They go play fake. Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Taken in at the 11. Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. For a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Back to throw, Tannehill.
Damn it, Tannehill throwing it up, man. I'm not even getting the button, dude. It's killing me.
And they will finally run him
every pass that's like further than like 10 to 15 yards, it's got an arch on it, like up in the air.
And think about
Like, I don't know, man. I'm wondering if I should pull it down, like instead of.
Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still
rush coming, and he's taken down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Touchdown.
God, man, that's zone drops. I had to screw something up, man, because those guys just didn't drop back. Maybe if I did guard sticks,
CD for them.
They would have dropped back right there and been able to hold that.
Scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I don't see nothing, man. I should just get to the 2nd.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
All right. Let's just go back to the basics.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
How don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Jeffrey Simmons picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
It might be this Hulk Hogan versus the Undertaker match that I'm watching over here.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the 2nd half.
43 yards rushing for him now to this point. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
the tight end was wide open, man.
These guys are going to get the football.
I threw it underneath.
When he went
Look at that
and started
86
rolling
down
out,
there.
I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite
Golly.
how big your arm talent
Just missed
is,
him, man.
you don't get enough on
No
a throw
lie.
when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They go play action. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Mahomes firing complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Second and 5 now. Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 5. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Butker's kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. Always got some breathing room. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. 108 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. Not much there, only a yard. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on second down. Tannehill. He's going to take a
Oh
shot
my God,
for the end
Tannehill.
zone.
That was
Be intercepted. Picked off by
just
one
floating
for
it.
Hill. And the
Floated
return
it.
just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And mark him down.
Golly, bail him out.
40 at the 39. 23
Can't ask for better than that.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Oh my God, man! Please react.
And he's brought down. And they get 17.
Come on, that's all I'm asking for, man. I'm there.
This game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it, as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the
blitz coming, and down he goes. Bud Dupree make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Mahomes to throw.
Dude, I am hitting my buttons, Josh. They won't do nothing.
Tyreek Hill, his 17th touchdown.
I was all over that, underneath it, hitting triangle, and my dude would not even, like, move.
Is it okay if I
Like, what is the fuck is the problem, man?
Call a game over.
Like, is my triangle button not work anymore?
Feels like it's over
Have I broke it?
That was spirit crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline. And I think
like, I knew exactly where when he lined up that way, I knew exactly where he wanted to go with the ball. I could have jumped on it a little bit quicker, but I mean, to not even get like reaction at all, man, it's frustrating. Because I don't really know what to do, for the truth at this point.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. Under pressure, and he's going to go down.
Come on, guys. Y'all can block that bullshit.
Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. To try again after the sack. Tannehill rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs. Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now. To Henry. Stiff-armed him. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. L'Jarius Sneed right there to knock it away.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. They'll get this complete to Batson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Tannehill throwing again. Flushed out right.
Oh, my God.
His pass is intercepted for the
That's on fucking Tannehill right there. I don't care what nobody says. That is on Tannehill.
This across midfield to the 49-yard line.
He just fucking chucked it like
interception, and I just had to double check my
no direction on it whatsoever.
Between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it.
I played all right, man, on defense. My offense is still.
They're trying to figure
out what figure it out, man.
Change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got it. He got it. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 39 yards there. A big one. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever.
Man, I'm telling you, dude, I don't know.
In the second half,
I can't wait.
And no points were allowed.
Maybe
That's a
Titans
great way
just
to
ain't
close
my
them out.
team, man.
So for Kansas
You know what I'm
City,
saying?
they remain
Yeah,
one of the
I'd
hottest
be
teams
heartbroken
out there
if
as the
that's the
win
case.
moves
I
them
don't
to
think it's
6-1.
Titans
And they'll
thing.
return home next week to take on the New York Giants.
However,
Meanwhile, for Tennessee,
I've also
things are
seen you
definitely
dial it up
going
with
south
fucking
quickly
Gibson.
as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
I am being honest, man, on that one, man. I'm really getting to the point where I'm like, I don't think Titans are my team. I want them to be. I just don't know if they are. But I mean, I got frustrated on a couple right there. Like, I don't understand the not kind of receiving the animations, man. And it's just that was like just terrible, man.